Good evening, everyone. Welcome. Oh, I come on a bit early. Oh, look at that. Very keen tonight. Delkim Live on a Thursday, the last one of the week. Hope you are all well and safe and coping with what's going on at the moment. It's a bit chilly today, isn't it? Not like it was last week. So I've been stuck inside all day with the rain with the 2-year-old. That's been exciting, to say the least. Good evening to everybody. Good evening to regulars, a lot of YouTube people. What we got here? Tim, Tajul, Gary Evans, Tom Cotton back to defend his title. Yes, Ian Northwood, Michael Jocelyn, sorry. Bob White, lots of regulars. Wayne Horn, Sonic Mason on YouTube. So lots of people coming back and sticking with me through these half an hour or so Delkim Lives that I'm doing every evening of the week, 4 days a week anyway. Fifth day I dedicate to a bit of DJing on the side, so that's for my own personal benefit. So it is quiz night tonight. So basically what we're going to do, we did this a couple of weeks ago I think, is see if you have been listening to everything that I've been saying, or at least some of it, at least some of you are. So whether you're joining or not, there will be a benefit, because what it will be, it's a bit of fun. There might be a little prize at the end, very small, something for the winner. But it's about reinforcing what we've learnt. People answering the question. If you haven't, you don't know the answer, then it will help you know the answer to certain things that I get asked on a regular basis, generally, or little bits of information about products. We're doing a little bit on history, little bits on everything else. So things we've done this week, and maybe some things that we've done from previous lives as well, just to reinforce and refresh people's memories. So that's what we're looking for doing tonight. What music do you do, DJ Lee? DJ Lee, I do house, mate. So it can be anything from sort of old school, funky, bit harder stuff, and a bit of trance mixed in, depending on what mood I'm in. I did a beach house mix at the weekend. I do house on a Friday night. 1911. DJ Lee Romang, if you want to follow me on Facebook, find me, then you'll know where I am on there. I'm on YouTube as well, so we're putting stuff up there. It's a we're doing a quiz, and what it'll be is it'll be fastest fingers at the ready. I know that's going to be relevant relative to your internet connection, but whatever pops up on my screen first, then that is the answer I'm going to take. The Quizmaster's decision is final, and it is a bit of fun, guys. So bear with me. About 10 to 15 questions, depending on how we get through them, and we'll try and mix it up. And it's a bit of fun, but let's have a look. What's that? I've got a question. All right, well, let's answer a question before we go, because somebody's put that. Nick Highway, why would I change my TXI purple and purple slim light bobbins costing over £615 for the new ones and only get back mine? I don't know. It's up to you. What can I say to that? You can use your slim lights with the new ones. If you want better alarms, then you have to look at it. Your TXIs are perfectly adequate. We've done lots of stuff on our new stuff. It's for you to make your mind up whether you think it's worth making a change. Same as anything. If you're upgrading your kit, you're going to sell the other kit. It's up to you. If you think the latest, greatest reel is better than the old one, or the latest, greatest rod, that's for me. I'm not forcing you to change. You've got to do it within your budgets. And if you think there's a benefit, I believe there's a benefit, but I would, because I'm the ones that make them. But I think everybody that's seen them and does them knows there's a benefit. But I'm not going to get into those kind of things. So have a look, Nick. All the YouTube stuff I've been doing, there's stuff on the receiver, there's stuff on the hangers, there's stuff on the setting the beep speed and the response, and everything about it is all there for you to have a look at, and then you make your mind up whether you think it's beneficial or not. If not, stick what you got. You've got a really good alarm. It's entirely up to you. Anyway, right. Anyway, ladies. So, shall we get going? Let's see who's online. Just make sure people are catching up with me. Yeah, we got plenty going on here tonight. So, some people viewing it on my own Facebook page. Wow, that'll be my friends are watching. Wow, careful people, careful. So, let's have a look then. We're going to start then. So what we got? 1835. We'll wait and just tick it over, and we'll go. So we'll do a bit of history stuff first, and then go on to other bits of stuff as we move along. So it'll be fingers on keyboards. Who's going to first pop up? And I will. Oh no, I haven't got a bit of paper to write down who's won it. I can put it in here when I've got a name, and I'll type it in here, and then I'll know who's got the most. Okay, so off we go then. Fingers on buzzers, as it were. It's the quiz of the week, live from Northampton. Right, bit of history. When did we get stopped making our optonic conversion? So what year were we stopped in a court case from making our optonic conversions? So I'm looking for the first answer on my chat, and who's going to come up with that. So did a bit of the history on Monday, Tuesday. The days go past so far now. Whoa, boom. Mandy Mason, 1986 is the correct answer. We were taken to court and we lost, unfortunately, and that was 1986. So I'm going to put Mandy Mason in my little thing. So Mandy Mason on YouTube, you get the first point. So congratulations to you. Question number 2. Oh, lots of things coming up here. Already Mandy Mason's got it, so you've got to be fast. I know it's not the most technical of quizzes, but yeah, it's going to be whoever comes up on my screen first. So question number 2, what color LED were Delkim the first manufacturer to have in their alarms? What color LED were Delkim the first manufacturer to have in their alarms? Ooh, again, that was part of the history that I did earlier in the week. We went through lots of different things. So let's see who comes up with that answer. So what color LED were Delkim the first manufacturers to have in their alarms? Ooh. Let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look. Oh, I tell you what, Mandy Mason is on fire. She's got a touch of the Tom Cottons this week. Mandy Mason, blue is the answer. We were the first manufacturer to have blue. We were the first to have white, and we were the first to have purple. But LED, we were the first manufacturer to have blue. That was the big one I was looking for. So Mandy Mason again. I don't know where you are, Mandy Mason. You better tell me whereabouts you are. So you got 2 points already, or a really quick internet connection. So blue is the answer I was looking for. That was back in, when did we have blue? I'm trying to remember now. 1996, something like that. I can't even remember myself. So question number 3. What year was the Plus range released? So what year were the Plus range released? I'm going to take a drink. What year was the Plus range released? Plus range. So what year was the Plus range released? Don't forget, guys, I'm getting people answering on YouTube and Facebook on here, so I can see more than what everybody else can. Let's have a look. What year? Nobody's got it yet. What year was the Plus range released? Oh, people are close. Some people are either side of it. We're still waiting for the right answer. So the Plus range was released in what year? Oh, what was that? Ged Gadge on YouTube, 2003. That's the right answer. Ged Gadge, 2003. The Standard Plus was released, and then later on, the TXI Plus was released. So the Plus range, 2003 was the answer I was looking for. So Ged Gadge, you get yourself a point. Gauge, whichever it is. Oh, I'm sorry, that mate. You're probably Gauge, isn't it? Ged Gadge. It's because it's illiterate. Or whatever the word is. Right, so that is question number 3 down. So lots of answers coming in there. So Plus range was the second range that we released, guys. So that was in 2003. How many models were there? Sorry, no, I'll take that back. Sorry, going to start again. How many LED modes does the old TXI Plus and Standard Plus have? How many LED modes in total do the TXI Plus and the Standard Plus have? So how many different LED modes can you have on those 2 products? Boom! Ged's in there again. Ged Gadge, correct, 5, because the default when you switch it on is medium with no night marking, and then you've got medium with night marking, full brightness with night marking, and then you've got low brightness with night marking. So Ged, you are in there again. So YouTube people are on fire tonight, and it's equal. Ged, equal. Mandy Mason, Ged, they're all 2 points each. So we're whizzing through these, we're regging through these. Somebody's got random stuff coming up on their feeds, but let me just sort that out. So what else we got? Okay, we're moving on to something now about our hangers. Okay, what weights come with both the slim light indication set and the night light indication set? So what size weights come with both the slim light indication set and the night light indication set? So let me know. People having a little think about that one. Let's see what comes through on my chat. Waiting for it to refresh. Okay, I'll give you a clue. There are 3 different weights. So what weights come with 3, 5 and 10? Tom Cotton finally gets a point on the board. Tom Cotton, last time's champion, or the reigning champion. Yep, you get 3, 5 and 10 gram weight with both the slim light indication set and the night light indication set. So it's got all the weights that you need. They're already in there. So Tom, you've got yourself a point on that one. So what we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So question number 6. So thank you for those answering. Thank you for those. Yeah, lots of people with the right answers. Dusty Wayne, yep, quite a few. Gage, you were in there again. Or Gage, you were in there again. But not as quick as Alan Sharp got it right, but not as quick as Tom Cotton on the draw there. So, next question. I need to see what we got here. So this is, what alarms do these fit? What alarms do these fit? Okay, so this is a night light indication set. I've given you a clue. So what alarms do these fit? I'll hold that up and I'll flick back to my answers. What alarms do these fit? Let's see what came up. That's correct. So Tom Cotton's in there again. All our alarms, these fit. Plus range and our digitals. That fits all of them. They don't, anything that, can take these, that has a socket in it, it'll fit. I'm not counting the fact that our very original ones didn't have the socket, but in terms of what these fit. They're all the plus range that we had, previous ones from 2003 onwards, and all our digital ones, okay? They're not specific to anything else, so they fit all of them. All of them is the answer I was looking for. Okay, so Tom, you were in there again. Let me just double check, make sure I don't want any cheating. No, it was definitely Tom. So he's coming back. He's coming back. Still plenty of questions, guys, so plenty of time to catch up. Question, I don't know what question we're on now. It's another question anyway. What size weights come in the heavy C-slot weight pack? So what size weights come in the heavy C-slot weight pack? So that goes with the slim lights or the night light indication sets. What weights are in the heavy C-slot weight pack? Let's see what you got. I'll even... Oh, no, he's got the answer. Somebody's got half an answer right. There's only 2 weights in it. There we go. I'll show you. Oh, who's this one? Kay Brown. You are correct, Kate Brown. 20 and 30 grams. So that's the heavy C-slot weight pack. For your slim lights or your night light indication sets, you get 20 and a 30 in that pack. So K-A-I, you win that one. Well done to you. So that's a point on the board for you. Okay, right, this goes from, I think what we did, not yesterday, but the day before. Okay, lots of right answers there in the end. Just need to be a bit quicker on the draw. Okay, so There's two things on this one, so you're going to need to type. So get ready with those fingers. If you bought a new set of the txi-ds and rxds, what are the only two things that you need to do so that you're able to then just go out and fish using your receiver and your alarm? What are the two things that you need to do so that you could just go out and fish? So I showed you the other week how simple it is, and I will be slightly lenient if depending on what the answer is, but it's simplicity in itself in what you have to do just to get. Boom! Will Martin, put a battery in and pair them. Bang! That's all you have to do. Yes, Will Martin, well done. All you got to do, get them out the box, put a battery in them. They're all preset, with sets, so you just get out and go. You've got to pair them to your receiver, and then you can go fishing. That's how simple they are. If you want to start playing with all the functions, that's a different thing entirely, but they've all got default settings. The tones are all set to a medium. However you're fishing, and then you pair your receiver, and away you go. That's all you need to do. If you want to, you can change the tone when you're at home. That might be a third thing, but all you got to do, put a battery in, pair, and go. So that's how simple they are. So who was that again on the first? Who was quick on the draw? Will Martin. Good answer, Will. Good answer. I like it. Somebody's been listening. Which is great. Where are we? Lots of right answers there, though, as well. So you are listening, and that's fantastic. At least some of this is going in. I still get asked some of the same questions every day, but maybe not everybody's watching these videos. They've probably got better things to do. Bonus point for putting on the bank stick. Well, there is that. But yeah, you could put it on a bank stick or a pod. Right, how many? So this is the next question. How many beep speed levels are there on the txi-d? How many beep speed levels are there on the new txi-d? So it's set at number 4, 8. Tom Cotton, bang! He's in there again. He's fighting. He's fighting for his championship. He's fighting away. He wants to win. That's right, 8. Lots of right answers. Mandy Mason, Will Martin, Sonic Mason. They're all in there. 8. It's got 8 different beep speeds. The default setting is 4, which will be just like your TXI, which is what I was saying about just being able to put a battery in and go fishing. You can just use it as you would have done your TXI or your standards or whatever. Any Delkim alarm. You just use it in 4, get used to it, and then you can start playing. Certainly not 64. So, Tom Cobden, too many. 8. I think 8 is plenty. Okay. So what we got at the moment? So Tom Cobden's on 3. Ged, you're on 2. Mandy Mason's gone a bit quiet after a sharp start, and on only 2. Be interested we are, Mandy. I'm in Northampton, so I'll be able to hand deliver those if you win. All right. Okay. Just this one. Are we ready? I don't know how many questions we're going to get through, but we'll get there. Keep going till we run out of time. What should you always set first before you try and change the beep speed? So what should you set first before you start to play with the beep speed? This is always recommended with the alarms. What you should always do, something first. Put the kettle on. Very good. Response. That's correct. Tom Cotton again. Gotta let somebody else win, Tom, or he's got a really fast thing. You should always set the response first before you start playing with the beep speed. Make sure you've got what you want in terms of the response to the line movement. If you're setting up for sensitivity or full response or detecting the line movement, always set the response first and then adjust your beep speed to get the feel that you want when it goes into that warble. That is always best practice. So Tom again, you can't win twice, surely, Tom. He knows too much about these products. He knows too much. He's a proper fanboy. Somebody else is asking, are the txi-d receiver waterproof? They are weatherproof, showerproof, probably more weather resistant than any receiver we've ever made, but they're not meant to be left out in the rain. They're meant to be kept upon you because, and that's, who's that? Silvio Carrasco. You know you are. Sorry, I can't pronounce that. Receivers are, it's not a question. The TXI, the RXD receiver is, as you know, better weather protection than anything because it's nice case sealed and it's coated, but it's not meant to be left outside like the alarms. The alarms are bomb proof, meant to be left out in all weathers, rain, you know, checked in, you know, rain chambers. The receiver is, you know, meant to be kept on your person like a mobile phone, so it's not, you know, meant to be used out in all the rains. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Sorry, guys, it is going to be dependent on your internet connection. This is only for fun, so, you know, I'm just trying to keep things light-hearted. So somebody's got a better internet, then I can't help that, I'm afraid. Probably the world is trying to be on the internet at this time, so I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. There's a lag there. So next question. Got a few left and about 10 minutes to go. So plenty of time. What is the feature on the new RXD that means you don't ever really need a bivy light? Keep getting asked about bivy lights. You don't need one because the RXD has what feature on it, and I'm going to need the right thing on it. So what's that feature on our RXD receiver that means you don't really need a bivy light? So who's going to answer that question? Did a thing on this the other day, done lots of stuff on the receivers, done lots of stuff on old stuff, new stuff. Whoa! What we got? What we got? Oh, yep. Somebody's sold something on eBay. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What have people got? Have they spelt it right? That's the key. Have they spelt it right? Let's have a look. Anybody? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, it's only gone and been Tom again. Run light is the answer. RUNLITE. Run light. Tom, what is this? Are you sitting in the room next to me? What's going on? House would like to be part of that. You're getting better connection than anybody else is at the moment. So yes, run light is the answer. So that lights up. Have I got one to hand just to show you, just to prove what's going on? Let's turn that on. And I'll do that. Where's my little green one that I had for demo the other day? Is that one in there? Oh, I don't know. Where's my alarm? Where's my alarm? Is that programmed in there? It might be. No, that one's not programmed in. Oh no, I can't show you. Not quick enough on the draw this time. Now this one will do it. There we go. So, run light. If I activate it, all the LEDs come on. So it does away with the need for a bivy light. Really, that's going to come on and give you more than enough light and light your whole bivy up so that you can get your boots on, get out there and land a fish at night. So it really is a useful feature. Well, in my opinion anyway. So what else we got? What else we got? What else we got? Yes, lots of people got that right. Run light, run light. And some people spelt it right. LITE. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Virgin. He's got fibre. That's why straight into Virgin. No wonder he's got so many. So yeah, Mandy Mason only comes on after 4 seconds. So once you don't want it on single beep. So if you get a run, it lights the bivvy up. That's the whole point. You know, you don't want it just to be lighting up every time you got a knock. You want it to go off when you get a run. That's the beauty of that one. So what have we got? What have we got? Okay, here's a good one. This is a bit more of a technical question. Let's see if anybody really been listening. What's the minimum distance you should keep any receiver away from a power pack when you are fishing? What's the minimum distance you should always try and keep any receiver away from your power packs when you are fishing? This is just good practice and make sure you get good battery life. And that's not just for us, that's for everybody. Power packs emit RF, electromagnetic waves. So what's the minimum distance that you need to keep it away from a receiver? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, they're coming in, they're coming in, they're coming in. Lots of random answers, I have to say. Lots of random answers. Anybody got the right one? Let's have a look. It's coming up. This is... Some people are just typing in random stuff. That's what we got, what we got, what we got. Anybody, anybody, anybody? Oh, Tom, it can't be you again, surely. I'm desperately looking to see if somebody else has got the right answer. Let's have a look. It is as well. Oh, it's very close. It is. Tom again, though. 50 centimetre, half a metre. You should always keep your receiver at least half a metre away from any electrical device, really, but power packs especially. Don't have them sat on top of power packs, because all you'll do is just run your battery out. Because what it'll do is it'll keep the receiver awake, because it'll keep responding to the RF signal on the power pack, because it's just generating electromagnetic waves on radio frequencies from there. So that is always best practice. Half a metre is all you need. Not what we've got here. 6 miles. Yes, no, definitely not 6 miles. Andy Fife, definitely not 6 miles. What we got there, half a metre. Yeah, people got the right answer. A few. So Tom Cotton is flying ahead. There's still more questions. So what have we got so far? So we've got Mandy Mason and Gage gone 2 points. Tom Cotton's on 1, 2, 3, 4. He's on 5, 6. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. Got to give somebody else a chance, Tom. Got to give somebody else a chance. Let me see. Let me see. Right, what we got? Come on, guys. Get quick on the draw. We've got 3 more questions. Well, actually, no, sorry. 4. 4 more questions. Where have we got? Where have we got? Where have we got? Okay. What alarms do these fit? What alarms do these fit? Okay. I'm looking for an answer. So these are safeties, carbon snag bars. But what models of alarms do these ones fit? Take a drink while I'm ready. Let's see. And I want the proper answer. So I'm waiting for somebody's got to put the bit crisp. Yeah, so do I. Or else I've got to send him 2 prizes. Hope Virgin crashes. So yes, it's a possibility. So I'm looking for somebody's got. You've got to have. Oh, not quite. Somebody's got to give me the full right answer. Oh, not quite. I'm looking for. I'm gonna go for Headley Penfold. Headley Penfold. All old Delkims. I think I'll accept that as being the closest one. Tim, not quite, because the EVD comes into that. So anything that isn't the digital range, these are the ones. If you've got the new range of alarms, the digital range EVDs, then these are the ones that you need with the black writing on. All right. Which kind of gives away that one. So that is for all the old ones that are not the new D range, digital range. So who was that? Headley Penfold. We're going to put you in. Headley, well done. Headley Penfold. Dun, dun, dun. You're in there. You're in. Right. Well, this is going to be a... Let's have a look. Well, then, let's have a look at that. Sorry, just amending my quiz sheet. So then, this is going to be who's quickest on the draw then as well. So let's have a look. So if those ones, what do these fit? So what alarm do these fit? I want full answer, please. What alarms do these fit? Shows you're listening to the last bit. If you listen to the last question, you know the answer to this question. So what alarms do these fit? What alarms do these fit? Is anybody there? Ooh, I want the name, both names of the products, please. Both names. I'm going to start to be a little bit more. Which ones do these fit? Graham Wright, sorry. Yes, you are the first one to write down properly. txi-d and EVD. These fit, Graham Wright. So these are for the new product. So these black labelled ones are for the new ones, txi-d and EVD. And the yellow ones are for all the old ones before that. All of them, whether there be a plus or a ones before that, TXI or a standard or an EV, they all go in there. So Graham Wright, well done to you. I better think some more questions just so that somebody doesn't win again. It's no good, is it? Only joking, Tom. Only joking, Tom. It's good that somebody pays attention to all these things. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Couple more questions then. Now this one is for you people who might have been watching for more than one time. So somewhere behind me something is missing. It's no longer there. It's been there for every single Delkim live that I have done, and it's not here tonight. Can you tell me what is no longer able to be seen behind me at this moment in time? It's been there for the whole time. Everyone I've done, and people have commented on it as well. Yes, who's that? Ian Northwood, the cat box. Quite correct. Ian Northwood, they were on top of the fridge. I moved them off the fridge because they were, I don't know, just a bit of fun. But they've been there all this time. Cat boxes, yes, I have 2 cats. So they are cat boxes. So well done to you, Ian. Glad you picked up on that. Ian, let's give you a point on that one. Right. Northwood. Okay. So it is gone past 7 o'clock. This is going to be the last question tonight, and then we will tot up the answers. But we probably know already who is potentially the winner, but we shall see. Thank you. Tim Tadgell. Cat boxes, yes. Everyone else got the cat boxes. Graham Wright got the cat boxes. Michael Jocelyn got the cat boxes. Yes, Darren Mason got the cat boxes. So lots of people. Right, another picture or view-related question. Okay. I'm going to show you a picture, and I want to know who the 2 people are in the picture. Full names, please. Full names. 2 people in the picture. So I'll hold it up now. Who are these 2 people? Oh, can you see it? Sorry. Who are those 2 people in that picture? You might well work it out or not. We'll see. We'll see. Who are those 2 people in that picture? Going to need the full name, surnames, please, of the 2 people in that picture. Oh, harder than I thought. Tom, you've only done it again. Jeez, you're on fire. Nobody else is even getting it right, let alone getting there quick. Nobody else is getting it right. Anthony Clark, you got it right, but you're a little bit too late. And Matthew Wilkinson. And Michael Jocelyn. But it was Tom Cotton again. Yes, it's me. That's me. Oh, over there. Yes, I used to go fishing quite a lot. That's all my whole youth is spent fishing with my dad. And then, oh, it's reverse. And then that's Del Romain. I don't know when that is. That's got to be about 30 years ago. Oh, my young teenager there. 13, 14, something like that. Maybe a bit less. So, I'm 45 now. So, that is got to be 30 years ago and some. So, I'll try to think where that is. Don't know. Off the top of my head. Don't know where that is. That might be Horseshoe in Shropshire. Horseshoe Lake in Shropshire. It might be Hawkstone Park, sorry. Hawkstone Park in Shropshire. That might be where that is. And it might have been when we were testing the vibration alarm. So that might be how long ago that is. That might be late 80s, early 90s. So we were doing up there. That's where the alarms were. All the prototypes were tested. Was mainly at Hawkstone Park in Shropshire. If anybody's been there, beautiful place. Massively long a mile-long lake, effectively. Looks like a river with it's got high banks and cliffs on one side and digs out. Fantastic fishing. If you ever get to go there, I assume you can still fish there. I think one's a syndicate lake and one's a day ticket water. There's some fantastic fishing in there. Caught some lovely tench and crucians out there as well as some big carp. So yeah, so Tom Cotton, you are the winner again. Wow, I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. That's 2 prizes then I owe you. You don't make a habit of this, you're going to be banned from the next one. Well, Tom wins. This man is either got the world's fastest internet connection or really does know his onions when it comes to Delkim stuff. So Mandy, you had 2 points. Ged, you had 2 points. Tom's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. And other people beat him to it. So he's got 7 points out of that lot. So well done again. Oh, wow. I definitely better get your stuff out to you this time. When I get a chance to get back in the office, I do owe you. So that's twice you've won. Thank you very much. I hope you found that a little bit of fun. It was just to reinforce a few things. It is just to keep things light-hearted. And looks like most of you got involved and knew it was. Yes, greetings from Germany. Hello, Christian Reisel. Hello. Hopefully some of you enjoyed that. And it broke up a wet and dreary Thursday. I'll be back with you again on Monday. Don't forget to keep popping up stuff. If you want to see me explain anything or go through stuff again, then please just let me know. I'll build up a picture of what people are looking at and what they're not understanding and what they'd like more information on, and then I'll start doing some more detailed stuff. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe we'll have a quiz again on Thursday, or maybe leave it a couple of weeks. But anyway, at least 4 nights next week we'll be doing something. So I thank you for your time. I do appreciate it. Please stay safe, guys. Thank you for being part of the Delkim family. I'm doing this for a bit of entertainment for you guys and to keep myself sane, but hopefully you are finding it useful. I think you are. From what I'm getting, the feedback is that you are finding it useful, and I'll keep doing it for as long as you guys keep watching, even if we have to start going over the same thing again. Don't forget to download our app, guys, please, because if there is any change to what's going on at the moment, if there is an update and things do start moving, the first people that will know will be on that app, because I can message people on that app and you'll know straight away once things start to get back to normal. So it's a really good idea. Please download it. It's fantastically useful anyway, but also we'll have the ability to contact everybody. You'll know when things get running again and be able to get your spares and get your returns in if you've got any products that are of any problems at all. So please do that. Stay safe, stay home, do what you got to do, and enjoy your weekend. I'll be DJing tomorrow night around about 9 o'clock if you fancy watching something funny. And I'll be back with you again Monday, 6:30. Good night, boys and girls. Take care. Well done, Tom. We'll speak again soon. Cheers. Good night.